Robert, do you have a question?
I actually do, and it's something that dawned on me a couple weeks ago. We use terminology in here that up until a couple weeks ago, I had no idea what the hell y'all were talking about. So if I didn't know, the question is, how many other people don't know? So yes.
I don't know. I just throw words up.
We are not professionals, but we're here to help.
So why don't y'all explain to everybody what a medium to full-bodied smoke is? What a yardstick is? What a driver is? What are all these terms we use that other people might not know?
I haven't used driver. Last I heard, that was a golf term.
Daily driver.
Driver.
Yeah.
AKA your go-to. AKA your daily driver. I ran that book on a daily basis.
Those are all great things to bring up. Okay, so let's address the first one. When we say
make a list.
Yeah, well, I got the first one. What's medium full? All right. So when we're talking about medium full, it's the body of the cigar, the smoke intake, the taste, the flavor. It's usually when we say medium full, it's a little bit heavier than the medium, but not quite a full-blown kick you in the face full cigar.
You should still be able to get up after the fact.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, you're getting all the flavor, all the body, all the smoke of the cigar, but it's not quite full to the point that, it's overpowering. Not to say that, all full cigars are overpowering. I'm just saying you can definitely, when you get in that area of medium full, you can definitely tell the difference between that and full. I don't know if that's the best way to describe it.
Well, I was gonna add on to that. So I've seen on several retailer websites when they're talking about the strength of the cigar or the flavor of the cigar, they'll have a scale from light to heavy, and then they'll have medium in the middle, and then they'll have medium light and medium heavy, and they'll kind of highlight where on that scale to them they think the cigar comes. And I think that's kind of a good visual to kind of wrap your head around that. But basically it has to do with like Gibbs was saying, the intensity of the flavor, possibly the strength of the tobacco, but not necessarily.
Okay.
All right, does that answer that one?
That one, yes.
All right, so the second one was yardstick. What we refer to as a yardstick, Andy can explain because he uses more than I do.
Is it the same as a yardstick? Probably not. If you're smoking something that long, you're gonna need a chair. You're not getting yard work done. To me, a yardstick is usually your cheaper or the cigars that you designate in your humidor that you don't really care if you throw them out, because you're going to be working in the yard. You're going to be putting it down on the regular. You may not get a chance to finish it. You may forget about it. To me, it's that cigar that you just are like, I'm going to go cut the grass. It takes me about an hour. I'm just going to grab this cigar. If I finish it, great. If I don't, okay. Or if it falls apart or explodes while I'm cutting the grass, that's okay too.
So, I mean,
and as an example, like the factory smokes for me or a yardstick.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Factory smoke, the Cuban reject, I put New Cuban in those as well because,
New Cuba puts that on their website.
Yeah, they're still good smokes, but they're affordable enough to where if you had to put it down and leave it, you're not out that much money, and you don't really care because you're like, I got 16 more up there in the box, so I'm good.
Yeah, because if you got like a $10 cigar, not a crazy expensive cigar, maybe average to high price depending on what you like to spend on your cigars. I would feel bad about smoking half of that cigar and leaving it. If that cigar costs $1, I'm not going to feel bad about only smoking half of it.
Yep. And the last one is daily driver. Andy also uses that terminology a lot more, so I'll let him explain that one too.
Damn, I don't like talking this much. Hang on a minute. Daily,
You're gonna host the show next time.
nope, that's Grim. Grim's still on the list of people to host next. It's not me.
When that happens, like, just be ready for the leaf cutters to be done and over with. It'll be that tragic. It'll be that bad.
So, daily driver, as someone who smokes a cigar on the daily, or 2 or 3, it's the cigar that I pick up, that I like, that I want to smoke every day, and that I have the quantities of to smoke every day. To me, it's in most cases it's probably interchangeable with Yard Gar, because I don't know that I'm going to go spend $300 on a box of 20 cigars to smoke them every day. But I will go spend $100 on 25 cigars or 50 cigars to sit out here on the back patio and smoke and enjoy and relax, because that's what they're for. And these sticks to me are more geared towards, occasions, like a podcast.
And a lot of times your daily driver and your yardstick kind of overlap. So I hope that answers your question.
It does. Thank